28 of the daily list. Some difficulty therefore on Monday.
Speaker, just check the speaker.
28 CD received, ma'am.
CD is received.
Yes.
You want adjournment
Yes, Lordship.
for 1 week only
Lordship.
because we have received a CD.
Yes, Lordship.
Learned Counsel Mr.
D. Gogoi.
D. Gogoi has prayed for adjournment. CD is received. CD to be retained till after date of the 26 May.
Interim order is there.
Interim order shall remain in force till then.
High levels.
May it please your lordship. My lord, I beg to mention item number 29, my lord. But there is no case diary, my lord.
Hmm?
There is no case diary. Case diary is not available.
Just check the speaker.
Oh,
Case diary you haven't received.
no, my lord, the case diary is not available. my
Item
lord.
number
29.
29 CD not received, madam.
CD has called for.
Interim is there, my lord.
Issue reminder, list the matter on 29.
29. 6 June.
Interim order.
Interim order may
Interim
continue.
order shall remain in force till then.
My lord, that's the same prayer with item 20, my lord.
Eketa order likhi diba. You have the CD for item number 20?
20 also, madam, CD not received.
Interim, sir.
Ah.
When interim was there. Oblige, your lord. Interim was there in 20 also.
Yes.
Oblige, your lord.
Yeah, please allow. I would beg to mention item number 43, Lordship, supplementary list. The case diary has not been received, Lordship. I am not in interim.
CD has called for is not received. Issue reminder, list the matter on.
Okay, can a
C-
short date be given?
Oh,
I'm
yes.
28. Deeply obliged.
Lordship, I beg to mention item number 7. I seek to permission for requisition of my additional affidavit, which was filed yesterday. I may be allowed to pass, to take the,
Okay.
Take the
Yes,
main
yes, yes, yes,
pass of it to 10 being.
yes, yes.
May I please, your Lordship? I beg to mention item number 31, Lordship. Lordship, today we have some difficulty, Lordship.
Item number
Lordship, I kindly take up this matter any other day. 31.
Any other day?
Yes, Lord. 31.
You have the CD?
No, madam.
LCR, LCR.
31.
Okay, okay.
LCR received, madam.
Learned Counsel Mr.
J. Das, Lordship, on behalf of Mr. A.K. Bhuyan.
J. Das on behalf of Learned Counsel Mr. A.K.
A.K.
Bhuyan
Yes, Lord.
has prayed for adjournment. List the matter on. All right.
May
Mm.
may it please your lordship. I beg to mention item 22, lordship.
Mm.
Here, lordship, we want to file an additional affidavit
Mm.
because this regards to rice dispute regarding rice. So lower court has passed the JIMA regard to rice. So we want to bring that as an order on record.
Mm.
So can it be on next week,
Yes.
fixed date?
Item number
CD
22.
received, madam. Other CD available.
Next week, yes. You will retain the CD, okay?
Yes.
22, no? Learned Counsel Ms. T. Som has paid for adjournment to submit report,
Order of the
not
JIMA.
to submit order of the JIMA of the learned trial court. Trial
Yes,
court.
yes.
Learned additional PP, Mr. P. Bothago has submitted a CD is received. List the matter on CD to be retained till 27.
I'm in interim order that may be extended.
Okay. Interim order shall remain in force till then.
May I please?
Mm.
Lordship, I beg to mention item number 4, Lordship. Lordship, here in this matter, Lordship, with specific direction from of my client, Lordship, I humbly pray that I may be allowed to withdraw this bail application, Lordship.
One item number 1.
Sorry.
Learned
Four.
Counsel Doctor, no?
PPA, yes, Lordship.
PP maybe
Dr. P.
has prayed for withdrawal. Learned additional PP, Mr. P. Bothago is present. Petition is dismissed on withdrawal.
I'm obliged, Lordship.
On item number 9, you file an additional affidavit, madam. You may be allowed to
Yes, yes.
deeply obliged.
Lordship, with regard to other item number 27, probably here CD is not there. And this would be the third occasion I pray for a short date.
CD has called for is not received. Issue reminder, leave the matter sorted.
Short date.
ফেনখন লাগে নেকি? ফেনখন লাগিব জানো? ইমান ঠাণ্ডা।
May I please your lordship? Lordship, with the consent of the other side, I beg to mention item number 35. The conducting counsel for the petitioner is on leave, lordship. So 3 weeks time may be given.
25.
35, lordship.
Learned Counsel Miss
Dr. P. Agarwal, lordship.
Dr. P. Agarwal
Yes, lordship.
has prayed for adjournment
Yes, lordship.
with the consent of the other side.
Yes,
With the
lordship.
consent of the other side has prayed for adjournment. List the matter on.
After 3 weeks, lordship.
After 3 weeks, okay.
Lordship, interim must also be
Interim
continued.
order shall remain in force till the next date of listing.
Obliged, Lordship.
May it please your lordship. My lord, in item number 36 of supplementary call this lordship, I have filed one additional affidavit, lordship. That may be bring on. Obliged.
May I plead your lordship, I beg to mention item 12 for adjournment.
Hmm.
Your lordship, there has been some personal inconvenience on the side of my senior. It may be listed on Thursday.
Learned
lordship.
counsel Miss
P. Upadhyay on behalf of Mr. S.K. Talukdar.
P. Upadhyay on behalf of learned counsel Mr. S.K. Talukdar has prayed for adjournment. List the matter on when do you want?
Thursday, your lordship,
Thursday, not on Thursday,
Monday.
on Monday. 26th.
My lord, I beg to mention for listing, my lord, a case is pending for last posted was 6/12/2023, my lord, criminal revision petition.
You'll have to mention before Justice Vijay Sukia or Justice M.R.
Yeah.
Pathak.
Before the senior guns. Revision. Obliged.
Your lordship, I beg to mention item 21
Hmm.
and I'm the prayer for adjournment.
Learned counsel Miss
A. Mahershi on behalf of J. Pine.
Nikhil
21 CD not received.
has prayed for adjournment. CDS call for is not received. Reminder.
Your lordship, may the interim orders may continue.
All right, list the matter on. Interim order shall remain in force till then. Item number 1.
May I please your lordship.
Hmm.
My lord, this is FOXO is there.
You
So,
list
my lord,
notice.
I am behind the bar since long, so a very short date may kindly.
Yes, yes. Learned counsel Mr.
Through PP, I will start.
M.U.
notice.
Mahmood is present for the petitioner. Learned additional PP. Mr. P. Botago is present for the respondent state. Petitioner to take steps to issue notice to the respondent number 2. Returnable on
Through PP, my lord.
to PP to the office of the PP. Returnable on. Meanwhile, call for the charge sheet has been submitted.
No, in this case, charge sheet has not submitted.
Meanwhile, call for the CD and along with the statement of the victim under section 183 BNSS.
Sorry, my lord, sorry, sir. It's charge sheet submitted.
LCR maybe.
Meanwhile, call for the scan copies of the trial court record along with the scan copies of the CD. Item 2.
My lord, it is also FOXO. So it's a long time he is in custody, so short date may kindly be fixed.
Okay.
In this
Say-
case, charge sheet is not filed.
Learned counsel, Mr. M.U. Mondal is present for, M.U. Mahmood is present for the petitioner. Learned additional PP, Mr. Pustaka divided, learned additional PP, Mr. P. Botago is present for the respondent state. Petitioner to take steps to issue notice to the respondent number 2 to the office of the PP returnable on. Meanwhile, call for the scan, call for the CD along with the statement of the victim under section 183 of the BNSS 2023.
Obliged.
Item number 3.
Yes. May I please do that? The allegation against the petitioner is under NDPS. My lord.
We will call for the scan
Yes.
copies.
Yes, no, legal aspect is when my lord.
No, 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 no.
Court is already got it.
Not at the motion stage.
Yes, my lord.
Call
Or
for
not
the-
furnishing,
Call for a,
50
yes, yes,
CR.
not at the motion stage. Call for the scan copies of the trial court record along with the scan copies of the CD list, the matter on. Item number 5.
Yeah, please, your lordship. FOXO Act is there, lordship.
Hmm?
FOXO is there, lordship.
Costco.
Yes,
Learned counsel, Mr. R. Bora
lordship.
is present for the petitioner. Learned additional PP, Mr. P. Botari is present for the respondent number 1. Petitioner to take steps to issue notice to the respondent number 2. Returnable on. Second.
Lordship, can I pray for a short date because the petitioner's breastfeeding child is also inside bar.
28
That will be, lordship, in my respectful submission too long because petitioner's breastfeeding child of 1.5 years is also inside bars along with the petitioner, lordship. So can I pray for a date on next week, lordship?
CD
Third
has
May.
to come from Karbi Anwar.
3rd May no, 23rd May, 23rd May.
23rd.
This is CD, we are calling for the CD.
CD, my lord, it would be difficult from Karbi Anwar within.
It won't come on 3rd May, Karbi Anjong.
Okay, lordship, I am also a resident of Karbi Anwar. It takes only 2.5 hours from Karbi Anwar.
Do not be of custody.
2.5 hours.
2.5 hours, only 220 kilometers from Guwahati.
Karbi Anglong.
Yes, it is West Karbi Anglong, Lordship, Khairani police station. It is near to Lanka, near to Huzai,
28.5 minutes.
28,
Lordship.
28.5.
Obliged, Lordship.
Item number 6.
Lordship, also is there, Lordship. So notice.
Learner Council, Mr. Zaid Hussain.
Yes, Lordship.
He is present for the petitioner, learner addition PP, Mr. P. Patel is present for the respondent. Petitioner to take steps to issue notice, full stop deliver a petitioner. Petitioner
So
to take,
PP may be given.
petitioner to take steps to issue notice to the respondent number 2 to the office of the PP returnable on.
Fourth may be, fourth, second June I will not be there.
Sachet is submitted.
No, Lordship.
Call for the seat, meanwhile, call for the CDA along with the statement of the victim under section 183 of the BNSS 2023.
Obliged, Lordship.
822 কিবা খুজি পঠিয়াইছিলে additional affidavit.
Scan copies.
7
Item 8.
রাখি দিও। Item number 8. Petitioner is not present, so we are holding it for the time being.
And Mala, due to
After some time,
and Mala, otherwise due to water logging, some of the APP also Mala, till now not restored. Some of the stuff, Mala, those scan copies also Mala, it will take some time to do.
waterlogging, where?
Mala, 6 mile, Mala, wireless, Hatilgaon, everywhere.
All right. We'll wait and see,
Yes,
at least till 12.
yes.
Item 9.
Petitioner is not there.
এইটো এই কিবা খুজি পঠিয়াইছিলে যে এডিশনাল এফিডেভিট খুজি পঠিয়াইছিলে এইটো অকমান দেৰি ৰখি থকা ন।
Lordship, I'm preparing for item 9, Lordship. Madam,
Item
may I-
9,
Yes, Lordship.
yes.
Madam, may I pass over for time being?
Time being.
Yes, Lord. Lordship.
Item 8.
Then Mala, maybe taken after some time, conductive council, he is in traffic jam, Mala.
Exam.
Traffic jam due to rain.
All right.
After some time.
Okay, after some time.
Item 11.
After some time. After some time.
Item 13. Item 13.
Wait, please, Lordship.
Hmm.
But today is my lord, 50 days, Lordship.
Ah.
After page, Lordship. 10, my lord. Yes,
Mala, CD not received, Mala. Item number 13.
today is 50 days, Lordship. 60 days is mandatory, Lordship. Offense, my lord, 132 and 121, my lord. BNS.
Day after tomorrow, Mala, I can produce the case diary. Otherwise, Mala,
Okay,
it seems from the FIR, Mala,
ठीक है,
frequency is civil.
ठीक है.
We'll need the CD.
ডেটটা তো মোটামুটি হাতিগাঁও মাইল
Yes, yes. CD has called, CD as
Yes.
called for is not received. We should reminder list the matter on 23rd May.
Yes,
Fine?
yes.
May I please, your lordship?
Hmm.
Lordship, the service has been completed upon the respondent number 2, my lord. 14.
14 my lord, case diary not received. Postponed there. Notice service.
Notice has been served.
Notice
Only,
service.
only in instruction, my lord.
Yes, my lord, I
Yes,
will get the instruction, my lord. Notice, not yet served regarding.
In office note also it is noted, notice is not yet, notice has not been served. Service report is awaited.
only in instruction, my
I
senior.
will get the,
What?
Only in instruction, my senior, my lord. He's telling me.
CD as called for is not received. Service report on respondent number 2 is awaited. List the matter. Issue reminder to forward the CD positively on 4 June. 4 June.
Obliged, my lord.
Affidavit from Nahila.
15 my lord.
Affidavit, 15 is not related to affidavit, no?
Yes, my lord, started submitted. my lord.
Yes, here in this case, your lordship, in this case, annexure 6, your lordship, of my petition.
Sasid has been submitted. You want to continue here?
Lordship, I may be allowed to participate in the
Trial court.
trial court.
Learned Counsel Dr. B.N. Gogoi is present for the petitioner. Learned additional PP, Mr. P. Botakur has submitted that Sasid has been laid in connection with this case being CS number
29/25. Dated 28/2/25.
the petitioner is at liberty to approach the jurisdictional court, stroke Elaka magistrate and apply for bail which may be considered by the court in accordance with law.
Lordship, item number 7, I have already applied for additional affidavit that have
Yes,
not,
yes.
I beg for that.
I think it's not,
Ah.
it's not forwarded. We'll have to wait for some time.
May it please your lordship.
Mm.
Here, my lord, case diary was called for your lordship, and my today's submission is done 83 days in custody.
You have the CD, he has the CD.
Yes, my lord, case diary received, my lord.
83 days in custody, my lord. And my lord, the order of the landed my lord session judge, my lord, reflects that, my lord, there's only he had some earlier antecedent, that's why he is arrested. From page 18, my lord, the
Where's the FIR?
FIR at page 8. Considering the length of detention, my lord, and he is a local person, my lord, there is no flight risk also. 83 days in custody.
My lord, vernacular is at page 13, my lord.
Robbery, Dekoti.
My lord, 90 days, my lord. No, that day I submitted, my lord, the arms act, my lord. It is not, now it has been to life, my lord, 21. That day I was wrong, my lord. I'm very sorry. That day I submitted that, my lord. 21 is big capital A, my lord. 60 days earlier, it was 10 years. Now it is life, my lord. So only 83 days in custody, my lord. So on the length of detention, and lordship, you may kindly see, my lord, the order of the learned session judge, my lord. Page 18, my lord, the relevant proportion.
Dekoti with pistol.
My pistol.
That deserves bail.
Arms.
Are they materials?
Yes, my lord, materials, my lord. Earlier also this is heavy, also, my lord.
Yes, I'll have to ponder over it. Give me the
Yeah,
CD.
earlier, my lord,
I have to decide immediately.
My lordship, page 18 once. My page 18 once, my lord.
Your lordship, earlier
But-
we had PS case.
But that's why, my lord, that's why, my lord.
Page
Page
18.
page 18, my lord, the order of the learned session judge, my lord. Page,
That I will check while
my lord,
deciding.
page, my lord, only, my lord, here written, my
I
lord,
will-
because of his earlier antecedent,
Go to my chamber so that peacefully I'll
lordship.
read and then I'll decide.
And my length of detention, my lord, 83 days. And local resident, my lord.
That won't be considered. I'll check only the CD.
My lord,
Length of detention.
whether,
won't
my
be
lord, further, my lord, custodial detention is required or not for 7 days more, my lord.
No, custodial detention, robbery, this is a case of robbery.
My lord, whether in this case,
At par
I mean,
with murder cases.
my lord, whether, whether in this
ponder-
case I'm involved or not, my lord.
I'll ponder over
Lordship,
it.
lordship.
I would just
Whether
like,
in this case you're involved or not, definitely I'll ponder over it.
I would just like to point out only, my lord, earlier, my lord, petitioner is involved in one, we had PS case number 174, 2018, under section 379, 411. In that case, charge sheet submitted, trial going on, and one another case, my lord, 558 of 2020, under section 341, 390.
Where is it given?
And my lord, yes, here, my lord, in the petition itself, my lord, charge sheet, everything, my lord,
In the petition itself.
yes, my lord.
No, my lord, that's why I'm arrested, my
In
lord.
there also unchecked is there, my lord, and now the present case. So 3 cases is. Two
My lord,
cases charge sheet
because of the
submitted.
earlier cases, I am arrested in this case, my lord. The lordship may kindly consider that, my lord, while, my lord, going through the case diary. Because of my earlier antecedents, my lord. But in this case, possibly there is no involvement, my lord. And the detention, my lord,
On suspicion.
but in this case, my lord, in this case, my lord, possibly there is no materials. But in earlier case, my lord, I was the charge sheeted, my lord, that my lord, my learned friend has rightly pointed out. But in this case, my lord, there is, my lord,
Unknown because the FIR,
oh, no, in this case, there is
FIR
nothing. my lord.
indicates
The-
unknown persons.
The order of the learned session judge, my lord, also reveals that in this case, there is nothing but because of the earlier antecedent.
Order of the session judge also.
Order of the page 18, my lord, it reveals that, my lord, because of the earlier antecedents. And my lord, at that stage, it was initial stage of investigation, and my lord, that's why my bail was rejected.
I'll read the order.
Lordship, I'm deeply obliged.
Can you throw this?
I think I can take.
Oh.
Offense is 20 B lordship. And the as far as FIR lordship, 6.9 kg ganja has been recovered from the possession of the petitioner and one another accused lordship. And the
How many days you are behind bars?
today is 53 days.
This will be 60 days, no?
60 days lordship.
So 53 days, what do you say?
Otherwise, 29 is also there, man. CD is pending in my lord.
29, if you include 29, then how many days will it be?
60 days. 60 days.
60 days.
Lordship, Kuwait has already been released, has been released by the trial court. Lord.
Co-case has been released
Lord.
by trial.
Only because my co-accused.
Have you annexed the order?
No, Lordship. After filing this case, Lordship, he released on 9th of May, Lordship. Then we'll let them produce that order, my lord. Let him produce that order of the. Lordship, today 53 days, Lordship. Today 53 days, Lordship. And the-
Indicate from there. What is the contraband?
6.937
kg
ganja.
One 85 kg Lordship.
Just a moment.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Our learned counsel, Mr. MZ sir,
Yes.
for the petitioner. Uh, Asidul Islam, Elias Asidul Islam, who has filed this application under section 483 of the BNWS 2023 with prayer for bail as is behind bars since 30/03/2025 in connection with so-and-so PS case under section sections. Had Mr. P. Botagu learned additional PP Assam, who has raised serious objections stating that this bail petition cannot be considered without perusal of the case diary. I have considered the submissions at the bar with circumspection. Stop. It is submitted on behalf of the petitioner that the co-accused has already been enlarged on bail. It is submitted that the petitioner is booked with allegation of transporting 6 points, how many kgs?
6.93 kg.
6.93 kgs of ganja, which tantamounts to intermediate quantity. It is also submitted that the petitioner is willing to cooperate with the remaining part of the investigation. The host of the petitioner is a local resident and he is not a flight risk, considering all aspects.
And-
The petitioner is enlarged on bail of rupees 50,000 with a suitable surety of like amount to the satisfaction of the which court?
Passengers Kamrup Metro.
Session Judge Kamrup. Session Judge Kamrup under the condition that the petitioner shall refrain from such activities with which he is alleged. The petitioner shall cooperate with the remaining part of the investigation on breach of any of the bail conditions. Kamrup Metro, no?
Metro.
Session Judge Kamrup Metro. The court is at liberty to immediately cancel the bail granted to the petitioner. It won't be Session Judge Kamrup, no. Additional Session Judge, I think. Additional Session Judge, I think. Trial court लिख दिया. Trial court. Trial court. Trial court stroke jurisdictional court. Hey, Harry, to लोग उसी को लाने की? Hey, first list to लोग उसी को लाने की? Filer ভিতৰত সোমাই গ'ল নেকি? বেলেগ filer ভিতৰত সোমাই গ'ল। ইটো ফাইলৰ ভিতৰত গুচি গ'ল নেকি? মই এইমাত্ৰ কষ্ট লিষ্টটো ঠিক কৰিছিলো। এইমাত্ৰ মই হেৰি কৰিছিলো, এওঁৰ নামটো চাই পেলাই। তখন এই আগৰ বিচাৰ আইটেম কেইটাতে ওলাব। মই 10-2তে ওলাব, কাৰণ মই 10-2 এইমাত্ৰ ঠিক কৰিছো তেওঁৰ নামটো চাই পেলাই। আছে।
May I please, my lord? This is a regular bill application. And this is a case of theft. My lord, accused was arrested in this case.
Case diary not received, my lord, in this.
My lord, case diary may not receive.
Which
Uh,
item?
Item
17.
17, my
Huh?
lord. Item 17. My lord, accused was arrested on 30/3/2025. My lord, this is a case of theft. My lord, may I kindly come to the FIR. This is page 13. My lord, this is a very small FIR, my lord. It has been stated by the informant that he parked his car at Sai Baba Mandir, VIP Road, and thereafter his truck went missing, and he could not have a trace of the truck. My lord, so far as the forwarding report is concerned, my lord,
CDS call for is not received, issue reminder. You are behind bars for how many days?
my lord, 50 days.
No, we'll need the city truck theft.
My lord, may I kindly fix a short date.
Yes, very short wait. 27?
27.
Huh? Today is 20, no?
20.
One week.
Is it possible to fix on 25, my lord?
Fine. It's Sunday,
Or Sunday, that, then let it be on 26, my lord.
26.
26.
All right, 26.
Let please, your lordship. First of all, the timing, lordship. Mr.
Okay.
May I please your lordship, 483 VNS's application. Your lordship, petitioner is behind the bars since 14th of April, lordship. And in this case, he is shown arrested.
My lord, in this case,
Lordship,
start sheet submitted, my lord.
You want to continue here or there?
lordship.
Learned counsel, her learned
That's
counsel, Miss
submitted under
S.
section.
Miss T. Som for the petitioner.
Something.
And learned addition
number?
PP, Mr. P.
Start
Botapur
sheet number.
for the respondent state who has submitted a charge sheet has been laid against the petitioner being CS number
75/25, dated 26/5/25.
the petitioner is at liberty to apply for bail before the jurisdictional court stroke Alaka magistrate, which may be considered by the court in accordance with law.
And DPS.
And please, your lordship. The FIR is at page
Go, Matthew, can you go?
23. FIR is at page 13, my lord.
Mm.
The contraband is of intermediate quantity, your lordship. As per
You
the
got the
FIR,
CD,
Yes, my lord, 23 case they received, my lord.
page number?
13 is the FIR, my lord, if I may read the FIR. Sir, this is to inform you that credible information.
No. Please don't read this, a volume, a very long FIR.
Very long FIR.
I'll read it.
I'll summarize it, my lord. 3 accused persons were there, my lord. One person was arrested on the spot.
Mm.
He was found with heroin of 10 grams, my lord. That is the
My lord,
intermediate.
this is anticipatory bail, my lord, and he is the main person. Your lordship may kindly peruse page 16, last paragraph of the petition, my lord. I am just pointing out.
This is anticipated bail.
Anticipatory bail, my lord. Nothing has been found, my lord. The search operation was conducted at my
He is the
house.
main
Nothing has been found. So on what basis he's saying that I am the main person, my
He
lord?
has the CD with him.
He has the CD.
Yes,
my lord.
case
On the
diary also
basis
received, my lord.
CD is saying.
And case diary also, my lord, from the statement of the arrested accused persons, my lord. And other materials also there, my lord, that those accused persons purchased those contrabands from the present petitioner. my lord. So there are materials. my lord.
Already, my lord, accused number 3 has been granted bail, my lord. I have annexed the copy, my lord. He has been granted bail, my lord. The reasoning of the trial court.
Here is bail.
No, my lord, he has been granted regular bail.
Let me see the CD.
This is my lord anticipatory bail, my lord.
You have the CD, no?
Yes, ma'am. Case diary is also.
Please sit down.
First portion, my lord, detail investigation. Heroin, otherwise, my lord, not fit case for anticipatory bail, my lord. Present petitioner is Jamiruddin.
Hmm.
My lord, for a moment, my lord, since it is anticipatory bail, my lord, the PP is objecting so much, my lord. If I may place a judgment of the coordinate bench, my lord, regarding intermediate quantity and in anticipatory bail, your lordship, the honorable court in intermediate quantity case, my lord, has granted bail, your lordship, anticipatory bail. If I may place the judgment, my lord.
My lord, only because my lord,
Just a
intermediate
moment, my lord.
quantity in a coordinate bench has granted bail, my lord, only.
If your lordship may
The
come to,
facts may be, my lord, what are the facts, my lord, but from the, my lord, present case.
The allegation is of
reflects that there are
section
sufficient materials against the present accused, my lord, and he is the main, my lord,
page
seller.
4, my lord, page 4, my lord. Page 4, your lordship. From para 14, I will read, my lord, heard the learned counsel appearing for both the parties and having produced the material available on record, including the case diary and FSL report as produced. It appears that the statements of the co-accused and other witnesses have already been recorded by the investigating officer. Para 16, it further appears that apart from the co-accused, there are independent witnesses who have also implicated the accused for the offense alleged. It further appears, page 5, my lord, that the seized contraband articles are not of commercial quantity but greater than smaller quantity. It appears that the entire contraband articles which was available in the house as alleged has already been seized by the police personnel. In my case, there is no seizure, nothing has been found. Para 18, it
There is
further.
a judgment of the Supreme Court that no anticipatory bail.
Yes, my lord, this is also
Yes.
one of the.
There is a judgment of the Supreme Court that anticipatory bail should not be granted in NDPS cases. There is a judgment of the Supreme Court.
Coordinate benches, coordinate bench judgment by observing the, that paragraph. That citing that Supreme Court judgment rejected the bail application of the petition. Anticipatory bail, intermediate quantity.
The state of Haryana versus Samarth Kumar.
There is no,
I'll read it out to you.
my lord.
To grant anticipatory bail in a case of this nature, relying on Tufan Singh's case, is not really warranted. Therefore, we are of the view that the High Court fell into error in granting anticipatory bail to the respondents. I can give a direction. If you want to use surrender, then the bail will be considered by the trial court. I can give such direction.
Hello.
Or else I can reject it.
Direction may be given, my lord.
But I won't, that bail will be considered according to the prerogative of the trial court. Third learned counsel, Mr.
HK Borwa, ma'am.
HK Borwa for the petitioner Jamiruddin, who has filed his application under section 483 of the BNWS 2023 with prayer for pre-arrest bail as is apprehending arrest in connection with so-and-so PS case under so-and-so sections. Third, Mr. P. Bothagur, learned additional PP Assam, who has raised serious objections stating that the petitioner is not the petitioner is not entitled to anticipatory bail considering the nature of this case. Full stop. The learned counsel for the petitioner has submitted that on the basis of the statement of the co-accused, the petitioner has been the petitioner is being searched by the investigating officer, despite the fact that the petitioner is not involved in any offense of transportation of contraband. Full stop. It is further submitted that that the contraband seized in connection with this case is of intermediate quantity. I have scrutinized the case diary. Full stop. I find force in the argument of the learned counsel, learned additional PP, that they are incriminating materials in the case diary against the petitioner. The petitioner is itna lage, last sentence na. I find force in the. I have also scrutinized the case diary. The petitioner is willing to cooperate with the remaining part of the investigation. See, your submission is not correct. There are only 2 or 3 witnesses' statements have been recorded. Investigation is still at its initial stage.
I'm willing to cooperate, my lord.
Hmm?
Already my
Yes,
brother
yes.
was arrested.
The petitioner is hereby directed to appear before the special judge, pending in the court of the special judge.
My lord.
Learned special judge and apply for bail, which may be considered by the court in accordance with law, directed to appear before the learned special judge within 20 days.
My lord.
20 days. Send back the CD. Item 24.
Obliged, my lord.
24, my lord, charge sheet submitted.
In
time is there, my lord, page 10, dated 10/4/25. Already your lordship's order is very specific, my lord, 10/4/25. Already appeared also, statements are recorded.
Learned senior advocate Mr. H.R.A. Chaudhary is present for the petitioner. Post of learned additional PP Mr. P. Bothagur has submitted that charge sheet has been laid against the petitioner being CS member.
My lord, sir, charge sheet number 70/25, dated 26/4/24.
The petitioner is directed to appear before the learned jurisdictional court stroke Eraka magistrate within 20 days and apply for bail which may be considered by the court in accordance with law. Till then, no coercive action to be taken.
Obliged.
Item 25.
That page only. The percentage in time on interim, percentage in the order dated of the interim order will appear twice. Lordship will kindly see the FIR.
Page,
Page 14, my lord, it was basically,
you are on interim bail, no?
yes, ma'am.
Page 14.
14, my lord, it was forwarded to the officer in charge, Sanmari Police Station by the Deputy Commissioner of Police. And 15, my lord, it starts, my lord. I'm not named in the FIR, my lord, I'm similarly situated as that of the informant. I'll just read. Dear sir, as per enclosed documents and above subject, we paid 27 lakhs only to the aforesaid persons and for advance commission against the purchase order. We found the purchase order copy enclosed is fake and fraud. Issued by Sri Deepak Kolita's house, Sanmari so-and-so, by Rishiraj Kundela, Deepak Kolita, Mukesh Jain, Tanupari Rongpi, Biju Das through Amri Karbi Development Council, Lupinega, Guwahati. It is also bringing to your kind notice that we supplied our dyed cotton yarns copy of details enclosed to Amri Karbi Development Council for rupees 50 lakhs. Through this fake and fraud purchase order, we did not receive any kind of payment through our supply till today. We have some more documents to submit so that we can call, do it later. Now, the above person's contact number, the accused numbers, details are provided below. Now, this was basically the FIR below. Now, this was registered under 417, 420, 468. Now, Lordship will kindly come to page 17. Is the order which was annexed to the FIR.
Just a moment. Okay.
Page 17 is the Milord order which was annexed to the FIR Milord. It's a work order Milord.
Fake work order allegedly.
Work order in favor of the informant.
Okay.
It was in respect of supply of Milord, dried cotton yarn.
Yes.
Now, Lordship kindly comes to the next page.
18.
Again, Milord, page 18. is the supply order, my lord, which was issued
What is AKDC?
Amri Kabri Development Council.
Okay.
Your lordship will find it page 17, 18 on top, my lord. It's a government of India, Assam and enterprise, my lord.
Mm.
Now, page 18 is the supply order which was issued to my company.
Mm.
I was one of the directors at that point of time, my lord. This was the 5th September 2017.
This is the supply order.
Supply order, my lord. My lord, here, if your lordship kindly comes to the second paragraph, my lord, supply of 2,17,391 mosquito nets, my lord.
Okay.
Now, my lord, page 19 is,
The,
I was one of the directors of the company, my lord, to which this page 18 supply order was issued.
from AKDC.
Yes, my lord.
My lord, otherwise, although the petitioner is in interim, my lord, but interim cannot be a, my lord, license for getting absolute bail, my lord. Ultimately, after, my lord, receipt of this case diary, my lord, it seems that my lord, petitioner is trying to project his case. He is the, my lord, victim in the entire case, my lord. But what happened during investigation, your lordship, my lord, voluminous case diary, your lordship may kindly peruse, my lord, how the chairman and vice chairman of the Amri Development Council, my lord, along with this present petitioner and other persons, my lord, the present petitioner along with some of the suppliers also, how they, my lord, issued fake, my lord, work order. Thereafter, my lord, on the basis of that work order, it is shown that these accused person has supplied those, my lord, materials to the, but ultimately, my lord, during investigation, my lord, it is found that those, my lord, supply order also fake, my lord. Those orders, my lord, in fact, my lord, the present petitioner has not supplied anything, my lord, only trying to misappropriate the entire, my lord, money. My lord, those are, my lord, public money, along with the, my lord, other chairman and vice chairman of the Amri Development, my lord, Karbi Council, my lord. Your lordship may kindly, the voluminous case, your lordship may kindly peruse CD, my lord. Otherwise, my lord, I have
True, my
objection.
lord. Lordship must first hear me out, my lord.
From the
My
materials-
PP has submitted even before I started my argument, my lord. Let me place my case first. How can we, lordship will see, lordship will kindly come to page 20. How can I cheat, my lord? Even in that case, my lord, the informant has to be prosecuted. Lordship will kindly come to page 20. 20 lakhs was submitted as, my lord, security deposit, earnest money, my lord, to the state government, my lord. These are all fake, my lord. Demand drafts deposited in the fund, and in fact, page 21 is the acknowledgement of 20 lakhs, receipt of 20 lakhs, my lord.
Page?
Page 20 is the below are the 3 year below
Demand drafts. Okay.
demand drafts. Page 21
This is the earnest money
earnest money.
for
my
a
lord.
tender.
Yes, my lord.
Okay.
Page 21, lordship will see 20 lakhs they have acknowledged receipt. Now lordship will see page 21.
My lord, voluminous case there, my lord, I may be allowed 2 days time, my lord, I will have to go through in detail, my lord. Otherwise, from the prima facie, there are sufficient materials, my lord, against the accused person. My lord, he is trying to project his case that the petitioner himself is a victimized person. But from the materials, prima facie, it reveals that he is not a victimized person. He in fact an associate of those, my
But
lord, chairman.
there are.
So, my lord, I will have to go through in detail, my lord, voluminous case there. Already he is interim, my lord. 2 days time may be allowed.
Learned, additional learned counsel, Mr. R.D. is present for the petition. Learned additional PP, Mr. P. Bothagur has submitted for 2 days time to go through the voluminous case diary which he has received today. List the matter of
No.
23rd.
The interim may kindly be extended.
Interim order shall remain in force till then. More argument to apply it to. Item 26. Naya Honeywood. Item 26.
May I please,
Yes,
your
yes.
lordship? FIR plus 60 lordship.
Page 16. Do you have the CD?
My case diary receipt, but my lord, here in this case, there is some difficulty, my lord. Here, 90 numbers of codeine phosphate, my lord. Syrup is contains 100 ml, but my lord, total, my lord, 9 9,000, my lord, ml in total, my lord. So, my lord, if you call why case is registered under, my lord, intermediate quantity, I will have to get the instruction from the
Then
IR.
you obtain the
But
instructions.
my lord, this is primarily, it seems that this is a case of commercial quantity, my lord. Because along with those, my lord, neutral substance,
How many bottles?
my lord, total 90 numbers of codeine phosphate, 100
90
ml
bottles.
each. So, my lord, 1,000 ml also, my lord, comes within the commercial quantity, my lord, because as per Hira Singh's decision, my lord, along with the neutral substance, those, my lord, contrabands also, my lord, if
Yeah, yeah.
there,
Has to
so I
be
will have to say,
Wait together.
I will have to get the instruction.
Learned counsel, Mr.
Jayu Ahmed.
J.
Jayu Ahmed.
J.U. Ahmed is present for the petitioner. Learned HLPP, Mr. P. Bhattakar has submitted for time to obtain instructions. CD to be retained till fixed for, comma, DD, fixed for obtaining instructions. All right?
Yes, ma'am.
26 May.
All right.
In this case, Lordship, one report has come, Lordship, from the trial court, Lordship. When
Yes.
it is stated, Lordship, the victim's 183 statement, sorry, Lordship, victim deposition is not completed. Lordship.
I bring it.
Completed, Lordship.
I bring it.
It's complete.
Yes, complete.
Okay.
But I
Certified
can't,
copy.
Lordship.
Charge has been framed earlier 4, section 4. Now it has been converted to section 6.
This is the mother,
My lord?
mother of the victim.
Yes, murder of the victim. After 2 months of the incident, FIR has been lost. It was a kindly seat FIR, and on the day of he was arrested on 26th and
What for the
2020.
victim?
My lord?
Victim? Oh, I got it.
Yes.
Okay.
Become second, PW2.
I'll just read the statement.
Paragraph 6, important, my lord. Do you want to explain?
If you want to drop an email again.
Yes.
Paragraph 6 of PW2, that may be very important.
Victim statement.
Victim statement.
Paragraph 6.
Paragraph 6.
Okay.
Now the loss of calicity affair, page 13, my lord.
May I go to the victim's
Yes,
position,
yes.
Lordship?
Very detailed.
In chief, she stated that sexual intercourse is there. But cross, she could not clarify. Page 13, my lord.
May I please, your lord?
Mm.
483 application, my lord. Now, my lord, in this case, my lord, your lord, the present day, my lord, 47, 48 had to be complied with. In this case, 47 has been complied, but 48 has not been complied.
Service report is awaited. Respondent number 2. Do you have any information about service report on respondent number 2?
No, Lordship, I haven't taken note.
My lord, we have taken step, they are not coming because even the trial court also, they are not repairing.
So then we will appoint a legal aid counsel. then.
Yes, do it, man.
You have any information?
No, Lordship, that my regarding service notice, I have no.
Hmm?
Regarding service notice, I have no.
No, no, I awaited.
In the meantime, my lord,
Accept no for a second.
well, I take your lordship kindly. They are not appearing in the trial court also. I've got the certified copy also. So lordship kindly peruse it.
Our learned counsel, Mr. S.C. Biswas for the petitioner. And learned additional PP, Mr. K.K. for
Yes, Doctor.
PS law for the respondent state.
But 128 days already behind the bar. but
17,
after charge sheet.
2025 indicates that service report on respondent number 2 is awaited. The learned counsel for the petitioner, next paragraph, the learned counsel for the petitioner has submitted that the petitioners are not appearing before the trial court.
Informant.
And informant, the respondent number 2. Respondent number 2 is not appearing before the trial court and
In regarding that submission, Lordship, as per record, Lordship, no, only the one date has gone for evidences, Lordship.
Yes, that's the, that is they
And
did not
then,
appear. They did not appear. After summaries of the summons also, man.
and the certified copy of the order dated 9/5/2025 in connection with special postal case number 18 of 2025 indicates denotes that the informant has been that informant has been available, warrant has been issued against informant, Bina
Yes.
Tariq, against the informant. This certified copy will form a part of this order. The registry is directed to appoint a legal aid counsel to represent the respondent number 2. List this matter on 2nd June,
A little earlier, my lord.
earlier, 28th of May.
30th or 20th and 30th, let it be 30th.
30th. 30 May plus.
LCS. The
On
copy has
Friday.
come already, my lord.
Here, it is here. LCR is here.
Yes.
Finding at 11. Finding at 11.
Lordship, the CD was called for, but it's not.
In this case, she is submitted, Lordship.
Charge is submitted. Third learned counsel, Miss
FN Hussain.
F.N.A. Hussain for the petitioner and learned additional PP Mr. K.K. Parasar.
Yes,
Sorry,
Doctor.
P.S. Loskor for the respondent state who has submitted the charge sheet has been laid against the petitioner being CS number
40/25 40 dated 24/4/25 40/25 dated 24/4/25.
The petitioner is at liberty to approach the jurisdictional court stroke Elaka magistrate. What under which sections? Charge sheet to Kiman section of this.
That is not mentioned, Lordship, under which section charges are submitted.
Okay. Elaka magistrate stroke jurisdictional court and apply for bail which may be considered by the court in accordance with law.
I just received the copy today morning, Lordship. Can it be after, day after
Day
tomorrow?
after tomorrow, Lordship, 22nd.
Learned counsel Miss D. Sekia for the learned amicus curiae for Miss D. Sekia for the respondent number 2 has submitted for time to go through the copy which she has received today.
Lordship.
List the matter on
22nd, Lordship, kindly, Lordship, because
22nd,
160
day after
days.
tomorrow.
Day after tomorrow.
Okay, yes. Fine. 26.
My lord, your lordship is able to take lordship. Because lordship already 160 days behind the bar, lordship.
Okay.
22nd.
Mm.
Obliged.
Other side is here, petitioner is not here. And today, I think we can allow some time also because I heard about traffic jam, then water logging.
My lord. My lord, I have gone through the record.
Still before rising,
Yes.
up to 1 p.m.
Alright.
Okay, at 2. At 2, all right, at 2.
Item 38.
Lordship, other side is NCV. Yesterday this case was. fixed for
NCB,
today.
yes. NCB কোনবা খবৰটা দি দিলে বেয়া নাছিলে। NCB was here in the morning.
He was here. And item number 41 also maybe taken up together.
Wait till the NCB comes. We'll take up other matters till then. NCB अहा लगे।
Hi.
I was seeking bail on arrest procedure ground, madam. Page 43, 44 and 45, madam. Kindly see the page 43.
Lordship, here in this case, Lordship may kindly fix it on tomorrow, Lordship. Lordship, some judgments are I am searching, Lordship. That I will.
Original certified copy I have annexed.
Lordship, on the ground of Lordship, I am going to submit, Lordship, that this arrest is prior to Pankaj Bansal, Lordship. As a
That doesn't cover, my lord. Actually, we have been in custody.
Okay, we'll fix it.
Tomorrow.
Let them come.
Tomorrow.
Learned additional PP, Mr. P.S. Loskor has submitted for time to place a submission, list the matter, kindly detail.
And the customer. Obliged.
30 and 40 same, Lordship.
40. 40 detail. 1 day's time. Tomorrow.
Actually, that day, the date is fixed for their submission only today only.
That
And
is
the
the
scan-
time
Only
taken only 1 day,
only
Lordship.
one
1
day.
day commission, Lordship.
Otherwise, they will never raise objection when you ask for adjournment. After getting interim bail, you
That's
keep
it.
on asking for adjournment, no? They never raise objection.
Tomorrow, lordship.
Yes.
Deeply obliged.
এইটো একে এইটো 40 আছিলে ন এইমাত্ৰ যে objection দিছিলে একে আগৰ নিচিনাকে লিখি 42
এইটো কি হলে চিটি
চাই বাৰলৈকে অলপ টাইমটো দিব লাগিব ন due to unforeseen contingencies little bit of time till 12:30 okay little bit of time we'll call again 44 নাই
Discuss the service report, respondent to, otherwise CD is available. Fix the matter on next week.
okay
CD available, Lordship, but notice not
not
served.
served. Service report on respondent number 2 is awaited. CD is received. What to do? We'll send it back the CD or we'll wait?
extend the CD,
Fix the
1 week.
next week.
List the matter of 28 May.
Obliged.
CD to be retained till 28 May.
Lord, we are very sorry to say, my lord, the petitioners are also missing, my lord, for the last about 15 years, 14 years, and my brief is also missing.
Brief is also
Whether they are
missing.
dead or alive, my lord, nothing is known. We have also correspondent to them
Maybe this has come for the first time after so many years, no?
after so many years. Yes.
So you'll have to trace out the files and everything.
One thing, may I request, my lord, if possible, can I request your lordships to please request PP to get information from the respective Thana whether they are still alive or not. One of them was 45 then.
2011.
Lordship.
You just check the.
If they are not alive, my lord, then
No, Lordship.
no, it is not traceable from the file, my lord. Thana has to.
After 2011, now it's 2025.
Hmm.
This matter has come up after so many years. 2000.
In the COVID, in the tea garden laborers money in the COVID, I don't know whether they are there or not. So the PP can help me in getting information from the district Thana. Yes. No, the
Otherwise, Others we can pass an order like we usually pass when there are
Also,
no
may
pending
kindly
cases.
take up this matter as
Fixed matter?
on merit lordship may pass order. What is there?
As fixed
Whether
matter?
they alive or not, that is not material lordship.
Like when there is a flux of time, we usually pass a typical order. We either set aside or we pass a typical order. We
No, if they are,
merge the sentence.
my lord, if they are alive, then we'll have to take a copy from the court's file, my lord, then we'll argue it. If they are dead, because COVID, 2 years COVID has gone. Tea garden laborers, both. One was 45 then, my lord. Now he's, I think, 50, no? 50.
No, they have longevity.
No,
Our
my
average
lord,
longevity is
nothing to
69
say.
years.
And then
They have 89 years.
a lot of knows the alcoholic effect also there.
Our average longevity is 69 years, not 50 years.
No, 2 peg is all right, man, but more than that is dangerous.
Or learned respected counsel may send a letter to them lordship.
No, we have addressed 2 letters, no trace.
I'll just check what type of petition.
Or you will also may fix any other day, again I will try.
You see, this is a case of fine.
No, no, there is 1 year conviction. On
1
3,
year conviction.
on three offences, there are house trespass, beating, assault, and one more. They just scuffle, there was a scuffle matter. So there is 325, that is, there was available then. And 448, house trespass.
Lordship may kindly fix it on any other day lordship. In the meantime, if any information can get or not lordship that. Or on that day lordship may kindly hear the matter lordship on merit lordship.
Learned Senior Advocate Mr. R.P. Sharma is present. Learned Additional PP Mr. P.S. Locker is present for the respondent state. This matter has come up for the first time after 17/8/2011. The learned Senior Advocate has submitted for adjournment. Please the matter on at a fixed date at a date.
অলপ দেরিকে দিব কন্ট্যাক্ট করি
19th of June. 19th of June, positive plea for hearing without fail.
or maybe relative after vacation, my lord.
No. No, 2011 matter. 2011th matter. Maybe 1 week can be deferred to 1 week, another week.
Yes.
Just before vacation. Just before vacation.
Yes, yes.
26 June.
Obliging.
Just before vacation, then we'll hear you and then we'll save it. I think I can say that.
Lordship, additional affidavit from your lordship.
Yes, yes.
Here in this case, 1018, last occasion, dishonorable court has directed whether any grounds to substantiate regarding the arrest memo and notice, service notice. So I have a next here, your lordship. And 108 is the judgment as but a part of the judgment passed by the Supreme Court in Probipur Castor and Bihan Kumar. And she has been languishing jail for last 1 year, 2 months. And now she has been two side.
It is 5424 Lordship.
Hmm?
Arrest and notice I have seen Lordship that here in this case Lordship
5/4/2024, and that detention for period is 1 year 2 months, your lordship. And she has a 2 minor cell. I have already annexed there also. Now due to her health condition also deteriorating, the health report of the medical has already been submitted by clinically stable as per the scan copy of the
I have
documents.
marked that LCA in the LCA Lordship. I have flag marked Lordship. Section 50 notice is not as per Bihan Kumar's husband Lordship. As it is after Pankaj Bansal's done.
No, last occasion, the other council has already been, but whatever I have submitted with all my grounds, with all the judgments and justified,
How old is she? That
around 32 or 35.
32. Where is her medical condition report?
It is there in the jail. Even last occasion, it has been there, your lordship. Her has been endometric cyst in, and she has been clinically be stable by her. Now it has been come to an abdomen pain.
Which page?
It has been there in the last medical occasion, your lordship. It is in the report. Dr. Jail report is there, your lordship.
Which page? Okay, okay.
It is on the
You
record.
have called for a report.
Yes, it has been there. Jail for report as well as
PP has called for a report.
PP has already called. It has been there, your lordship. Scan copy of the LCR. And one witness have already been done, your lordship. I may be allowed to go on bail, your lordship. My whole life has been deteriorating on the basis of the other mere statement, number 67 of the NDPS Act. And that cannot be ground for the Supreme Court says in the 2-punching judgment, your lordship. My humble submission is that only on the detention period and on the part of the medical report and as well as your lordship.
No, I cannot find any medical report.
It is there, your lordship. If lordship permit.
Punching judgment Lordship when Lordship charge sheet has been filed Lordship now that has gone Lordship. During investigation that plea may be taken Lordship.
But again, there is another judgment also, Supreme Court.
Yes.
That, okay. That punching statements
Cannot
is
be.
not related to
67 of the NDPS Act. It is, I have already mentioned here, lordship. In this, in our coordinate banks also narrated this thing.
LCR, nine.
LCA no.
Medical, I cannot find any document.
Medical.
It was Sunday. LCR, nine, or medical document one. There's a moment, please sit down.
Lord.
Like a newspaper. petition है तो कहाँ ही बता medical report आता है
Lordship, I had already mentioned in my affidavit in the last occasion 72 pages. There have been stated that, may I read your lordship that paragraph, that as per the scan copy of the medical report of the petitioner, although doctor has advised for medication in regard to disease of low pressure, diabetes and abdomen pain out, she is suffering from.
No. I'm just looking for the medical report.
Yes, it is there. I have seen here.
Yes.
It is
Please
there.
sit down. I'll find out.
Lord.
It is there in the office note. Present health status report in respect of the petitioner has been received from the Superintendent Central Jail, Guwahati.
Lordship.
It is there, but I cannot find out the health status report. It is there in the order.
One page letter. It is by some Goswami. I recollect my.
Nothing. She's stable.
Clinically stable, your lordship, but she remains is that your lordship, here in this case, she has been languishing for last 1 year, 2 months. Apart from the medical ground, your lordship, I have mentioned that there is no any, at the time of the detention, arrest, your lordship, I have copied the certified copy, original copy.
What is the contraband?
Contraband of the this heroin, your lordship,
How much?
257 grams. There is a contradiction of the inventory seized articles as well as in the FIR. In the FIR, your lordship, it has been mentioned about the 257
What
grams.
is the commercial quantity?
Commercial quantity around, your lordship,
Or what is the minimum commercial quantity?
250 grams perhaps. It is, if it is 250 grams is the commercial quantity. your lordship.
Commercial
But
quantity.
here there is a contradiction of the,
And how much she got, she was having?
no, she is
No, no, okay. What is the amount? seized?
257 grams.
257.
Only 250 grams, 7 grams more than. And they are in the 4 persons are there. Out of 4 persons, one have granted bail on the basis of juvenile.
Where? Oh, juvenile.
On the basis of juvenile. But here in this case, your lordship, there is a 2 part. One, if lordship permit me, if you lordship go to the FIR, the amount contains is 257 grams. And in inventory goods,
So, Likidia. I'm granting bail then on that ground only. Hard learned counsel on that SPP notice. Hard learned counsel Dr. B.N. Goge for the petitioner Srimati Priyanka Das to file this application under section 483 of the BNWS 223 with prayer for bail and she is behind bars since
5/4/2025.
in connection with NDPS case number 75 of 2024 arising out of so sections. It is submitted on behalf of the petitioner that that an additional affidavit has been filed in connection with this petition, where it has been clearly reflected through the additional affidavit that the grounds of arrest have not been communicated. Grounds of arrest have not been communicated to the petitioner in a manner understood by the petitioner. It is further submitted that the petitioner is a 36 years old lady and is ailing. So further, it is submitted that the petitioner has been behind bars for 1 year. How many months?
2 months.
1 year, 2 months. How many witnesses have been examined?
1 witness.
And only 1 witness out of
10.
10 enlisted witnesses has been examined so far. Full stop. Culmination of trial also appears to be remote. The co-accused, who is a juvenile, has already been enlarged on bail
On 21/8/2024.
Where is the
52 page. Page 52 of Annexure 5 of my main petition. By the district session judge.
the petitioner has further submitted that her right to liberty has been curtailed as the grounds of arrest were not communicated to her in a manner understood by her. The learned counsel for the petitioner has relied on the decision of the Honorable Supreme Court in, where have you given the judgments?
Your lordship, this is Provin in additional affidavit 108 Provin Purkasta Supra, your lordship. And Bihan
Supra
Kumar.
will not do, no.
No, it
I'll
is
give
there.
the judgment.
It is
I'll
there, your lordship.
give the citation.
Annexure 3.
Page?
Annexure 3, page 91 of additional affidavit of our coordinate bench, your lordship.
Page 91.
Yes, lordship. 91 to 103.
No, there is no Provin Purkasta judgment here.
Yes, yes, yeah, annex, your lordship. Order.
But that order is mentioned as Supra, no?
Yes, yes. And also, your lordship, 104, 105.
I will not help myself. You'll have to give me the judgment.
Lordship,
It's
I'll-
not there here.
Two
You'll
judgments.
have to give me the judgment.
Lordship,
And you have to annex the paragraph also.
Lordship.
I cannot find Probi Pukasto citation. I cannot find.
Yeah, it is there, 106, your Lordship, page 106. Bihan Kumar, State of Haryana, 2025 SSC online.
Okay. Probi Pukasto is the state of NCT, Delhi, reported in within bracket 2024 8 SCC 254 and in the decision of the Honorable Supreme Court in Bihan Kumar versus State of Haryana reported in 2025 SCC online 269, wherein it has been held and observed that to Harry page 108, paragraph 10 or যোনখিনি হেৰি part আছে ন italics part খিনি আছে যে এইখিনি paragraph 10 আৰু বিহান কুমাৰৰ
Paragraph 14.
এইটো পূৰ্বী প্ৰকাশটো আগতে লিখি ল'বা তাৰপিছত বিহান কুমাৰৰ তুমি লিখি দিবা পেজ 109 paragraph 11 ৰ যোনখিনি italics পাৰ্টটো আছে এইখিনি লিখি দিবা পেজ 108 109 additional affidavit দেই এইটো এনেকে লুজকে আছে additional affidavit চেক কৰি দিম টকা কৰি Mr. P.S. Locker, learned additional PP, who has raised objections stating that they are incriminating materials against the petitioner. Charge sheet has already been laid against the petitioner. The petitioner is not entitled to bail, considering the gravity of the offense, as the petitioner was apprehended while transporting
257 grams.
257 grams of heroin. The petitioner was transporting commercial quantity of heroin. I have considered the submissions at the bar and I have also scrutinized the trial court records. I have relied on the decision of the Honorable Supreme Court in Probi Pukasto Supra and Dhyan Kumar Supra. In the light of the decision of the Honorable Supreme Court, it appears that bail may be granted to the petitioner, considering all aspects. The petitioner is enlarged on bail of rupees 1 lakh
Lord.
with
Lordship, domestic, poor worker, domestic housewife, your
no,
Lordship.
that 1 lakh it has to be because it is NDPS stringent condition we'll have to give
Lord.
in bail.
I have blessed.
1 lakh, one surety only.
Lord.
It's one local surety, huh?
Lord.
Of like amount to the satisfaction of the learned trial court under the condition that the petitioner shall that she's staying in that jurisdiction.
Judicial custody, jail.
Which is
Amingaon.
Amingaon.
Central-
And that offense is of
Here, Guwahati, Palasbad, PS.
and she belongs to which place?
Bukazan.
Huh?
Bukazan.
Bukazan.
Bulagat. That area.
To the satisfaction of the learned trial court under the condition that the petitioner shall not jump the bail and cooperate with the trial. Number 2, the petitioner shall refrain from such activities with which she is alleged. On breach of any of the bail conditions, the court is at liberty to immediately cancel the bail granted to the petitioner.
I have developed license.
May it please, Lordship. Lordship, this is the anticipatory bail application for 3 petitioners. Petitioner number 1 is the elder brother of the prime accused. Petitioner number 2 is the father of the prime accused. And petitioner number 2 is the cousin of the prime accused. Lordship.
Okay.
Lordship, this is the POXO case. The POXO 6 is there, and petitioners are not involved with these sections. And the petitioner number 2, that means Nizamuddin, has been alleged to be involved in abortion. Lordship. And petitioner number 1, that means Zoidul, and petitioner number 3, Abdul Qadir, who is the father of the prime accused. He is 63 years old, is accused of pressurizing and threatening the informant for compromise. The victim's family have no objection to the granting of bail.
My lord, regular bail application, my lord. Charge sheeted under section 8 of the POXO Act.
My lord, it was fixed on at 2, my lord. That's why, my lord, our Soduri.
At 2,
My-
37 at 2.
May I please, my lord?
Mm.
I am for the important, my lord, in this case, I need some time. Only for today, my lord, may I kindly adjourn this matter. Only for today, my lord. But
Pending case, no?
yes, my lord.
And I,
No, this
No,
is not NI case, my lord. This is a revision petition that has been filed by the petitioner because
today,
they want to,
because this has come up, from last, it had come up in the month of September.
September, my lord.
Learned Counsel, Mr.
B. Decca, my
B. Deca, with the consent of the other side, has prayed for adjournment, list the matter on.
lord, may I kindly fix the date?
Mathematics.
Data, did you?
29
Data,
Thursday, next.
5th
5th June. My lord, 5th June is not possible, my lord. My lord, may I kindly fix this matter after 12th of June.
12th
On
of June,
15, 16,
Yep.
17th June.
Positively for hearing.
Deeply obliged, my lord.
But office note dated 16/5, my lord. We have taken steps, my lord. Service report is waiting.
Awaited.
Also is there.
Okay. Service report on respondent number 2 is awaited. Do you have the CD?
Scan
Scan
copy.
copies. Okay, list the matter on 29.
Well,
This is a matter of forest offense, my lord.
Mm.
I've been,
Oh, he's here. So I'll just ask only one thing. Oh, we don't have the LCR. Will it suffice without the LCR?
No, my lord.
We'll need the LCR.
Yes, we need the LCR.
It was not called actually.
my lord.
Mm.
But I had a case, my lord, because the judgment which cited by the learned court below, my lord,
Mm.
that has been superseded by another Supreme Court judgment, my lord. So
Oh, do we need the LCR at all?
maybe, my lord, or maybe on the basis of the documents which but I leave it to the public prosecutor.
Yes, my lord, because my lord, I have no document at all. So my lord, LCR, that will help me, my
And
lord.
I as a judge, I always want the LCR.
Yes,
My
my
lord,
lord.
my lord, my lord.
Although I was keen on taking up hearing matters today,
Yes.
Yes.
but I really require the LCR.
But I'll leave it to your lordship, madam. That's, I have nothing, no issue, madam. Because there is stay on
34, no?
33.
33, my lord.
30.
Third learned senior counsel, Mr. J. Roy, and learned additional special PP wildlife, Mr. B. Sharma.
My lord.
Call for the trial court records. List the matter on. Call for the trial court records. List the matter on when. This is
After
from
vacation?
which place?
Golaghat.
Golaghat. It will need 2 weeks at least.
After vacation or June
After
last?
vacation. Yes. After vacation. Oh, July, পিছৰ হৈ যাব. Oh, June or last week of June. Last week of June.
Last week is it?
24th June.
My lord.
My lord.
Asana bhai, asana chalo.
Although in this case, I have been informed by the counsel for the other side
Mm.
that the matter has been disposed of for non-prosecution by the trial court.
Mm.
In view of that, my lord, I obtained a copy of the order, my lord, from the court hotel.
Disposed of.
That has been disposed of for non-prosecution.
Non-prosecution. So this, I'll close this matter.
This please has to be closed.
And I'll vacate the interim order.
Nothing will be there.
You want to say the item number? Interim order vacate. Learned counsel, Mr. D.P. Solia,
My lord.
is present for the petitioner. Learned, do we have the state as a respondent? Respondent. The respondent is not represented today. The a copy of the order in connection with DV case number 19, DV 2019 has been submitted by the learned counsel for the petitioner, which clearly reflects that both the parties are absent without any steps at Adversal Likhiripa. Where both the parties were absent without any steps on 7/3/2022, and thereby the DV case number 19 of 2019 has been dismissed for non-prosecution. It is submitted that the DV case has already been disposed of, and therefore this matter has become infructuous. As this matter was preferred against the with prayer for quashing the proceeding incanted under the PWDV Act Pura Likhiripa 2025 and was registered as per section 12 of the DV Act as DV case number 19 of 2019. Matter stands closed as the original case has already been dismissed for non-prosecution. এইটো হেৰি তেওঁলোকক মাতিবলৈ কোৱা হৈছিলে।
Considered because
I'll have to hear the other side, no? I'll have to hear the other side.
but what happens
This is an NDPS case, I'll have to hear the other side.
I can understand that. Yesterday they promised that they will be filing the objection on record. That is not there. Although they have supplied the
Actually, they are always very busy. This happens with them. Always the petitioner side is always agree with them. Usually petitioner side is always agree because they are very busy. They have to take care of the trial courts cases also, then high courts cases also. I understand their plight. And then in all the courts, they are running here, helter and skelter.
She was dear, very much dear, and I asked Junior of that.
Yes, because but they are
She
very
said that
busy.
yes,
Too
that
many
that would
cases
be.
in their docket. I understand they have too many cases. We'll have to understand also. Why can't we take up in the next hour at 2?
So there is no other option.
Yes.
There is no other option.
In item number 32, there is an interim order that may be continued.
Item number 32. লিখি দিবাচোন interim order shall be made. এইটো এটা আসলে এইটো interim order stays vacated লিখি দিবা। এইটো এটা আসলে criminal petition টো। আৰু কিবা আছে নেকি? দুটা বজাত আহিম।
May it please your lordship. Regular bail application, my lord. Charge sheeted under section 8 of the POCSO Act. 96 days behind bars, my lord. And the age of the petitioner.
My lord, therefore, let him finish.
Admittedly, in this case, paragraph 27. Page 22.
আমাকো দিয়কচোন চাওঁ তাকো দিয়কচোন চাওঁ এখন দিয়ক সেইখন কৰি তো গ্ৰহণ কৰিছে আকৌ দি আছো আমি
I have seen this judgment, I think, yes, paragraph 27, yes.
Lordship, now coming to the delayed trial, Lordship knows earlier 436 capital was not applicable in case of NDPS. From Satyendra Prasad until case, it was made applicable. And I'm placing section 436A. Because here CRPC will be applicable because he was arrested in 21. I'm reading. Maximum period for which an under trial prisoner can be detained when a person has during the period of investigation, inquiry or trial under the code of an offense under any law, not being an offense for which the punishment is death, has been specified as one of the punishment under the law, undergone detention for a period extending up to 1/2 of the maximum period,
Yeah, give me that part.
436 capital A.
Yes.
So here,
46 capital A, yes, but Satyendra Kumar until judgment,
yes,
that relevant part you give it to me.
Lordship, here it's from earlier Lordship, in a case of NDPS, this section was not.
I know.
But from that judgment, Lordship, it is made applicable.
Oh.
So here, if you interpret section 436A.
Yes, yes.
Then maximum punishment to be calculated. Here, maximum punishment is 20 years. If you calculate by that, then half of the punishment will be 10 years. So if you calculate, then Lordship, here probably 4 years has been completed. Right now.
About 4 years.
About 4 years.
So
So,
we are linking with 436
Capital A.
and then the Satyendra Kumar uncle's case.
yes. So this is my humble.
But Satyendra Kumar Alte's case already decided, Lordship, in favor of the accused, Lordship. To that regard, we'll make our reply before that, Lordship, in non-compliance of section 50. Right now, in the first up, learned friend has made an argument, advanced an argument before Honorable Court number 3. This has been discussed there. So, Lordship, here in this case, regarding compliance of this notice, requirements of the notice, Lordship, regarding intimation of the grounds, memorandum of arrest is quite different. As because Lordship, here in section 36 of BNSS. So here it is mentioned, Lordship, in 36. Kindly have a look about 36, Lordship. BNSS 36.
Okay.
What goal है? Nebulation लिख देगा. 36 to 36 to पूर्ण हम जो 50. Yeah.
47 or 36?
47, in 47, Lordship, 36, it is mentioned that procedure, 36 to be in all act, Lordship, person arrested to be in section 50, person arrested to be informed of grounds of arrest.
Yes, I have read it here.
Lordship.
50, yeah.
Then with the communicate to him full particulars of the offense for which he is arrested or other grounds for arrest, such arrest. Full particulars
Yes,
in section 50.
CRPC, yes.
Yes,
I have read it,
CRPC.
But this will come with CRPC, not with BNS. Your
It
case
is
is under
come-
CRPC, not
CRPC. A full particulars in that document, Lordship. It is not in our case. And right now, Lordship, application of Bihan Kumar and Prabir Purkasta, it is, I would like to place Prabir Purkasta, Lordship. Prabir Purkasta at no point of time stated that regarding this Pankaj Bansal, right?
Yes, has not stated, only Bihan Kumar has stated.
It is
Pankaj Bansal.
in paragraph number 40. Probably because to 3. In paragraph number 45, Lordship. Kindly have a look at paragraph number 45, Lordship. We are of the firm opinion, Lordship, got it?
Yes.
We are of the firm opinion that once this court has interpreted the provisions of the statute in context to the constitutional scheme.
Obey.
Yes. Then this is before or after, that is not discussed in Prabir Purkasta. So it is applicable right now to give the information in writing.
Yes,
That is there, Lordship. And
so when
in-
there are two judgments which are of different view, so what can a court do?
Lordship, there is no
In
different
Bihan
view.
Kumar, there is a different view.
Bihan Kumar, it is not different, Lordship. It is
It is relied on Pankaj Bansal's judgment.
it is in Prabir Purkasta, it is clear, Lordship, if any decision.
So when there are two different views, what should a court do?
Lordship, it is clearly stated that if
if there is no different view, Lordship, because arrest memo is not the information that is distinguished between these two judgment, Lordship. It is discussed, Lordship. Kindly go through the next paragraph number 48, 47 and 48. Whether arrest memo is the intimation or notice is without the grounds is the full compliance of this section's, Lordship. It is mentioned in paragraph number 47 and 48. I am reading 48. It may be reiterated at the cost of repetitions that there is a.
I have read it. It's okay. I understand. What is the meaning of grounds of arrest?
Yes.
I've read it over and over again. It's okay.
So this is there. And in paragraph number 26 of Bihan Kumar, Lordship. Paragraph number 26. How did you read it? Lordship, kindly go through the Bihan Kumar paragraph number 26. The stand taken before the High Court was that the appellant's wife was informed about the arrest. Information about the arrest is completely different from the grounds of
I've
arrest.
read this over and over again. Paragraph 26. How
That
many
is there,
times will
Lord. That is there.
How many times will I read it? I've read it every day over and over again.
So it is a memorandum of arrest is different from the notice, Lordship. It is not similar, Lordship. That is why, Lordship, it is not complied with.
Okay.
And his Lordship, he has placed the one Honorable Justice Kaushik Goswami's judgment, Lordship, order, Lordship. I would like to place one more. I'll collect it, Lordship. He has passed the order in favor of the accused by the same court. I'm placing after right now. It is not with us, Lordship. And Lordship, regarding the his objection, adjournment. Objection on this adjournment part, I would like to reply, Lordship. He has stated that this in these times, Anil Khosua and then 21/2/2020 in various occasions as advocate of the accused taken adjournment of the hearing of charge from the Honorable Court. Lordship, it is during the hearing, it may take time, Lordship, but here in this case, why taking time to frame charge till 2023? Because it's a case of 21. So, Lordship, in this case, what happened, Lordship? In this case, in the file and complaint, we have found that only 2 persons arrested by them, and these 2 persons before the court. Why they have taken so much time for framing the charge? 1-2 dates may take adjourned by the learned counsels, Angus Council. It is the duty of the court to frame the charge. They can praise their thing, Lordship, before the court, because earlier many occasions we have argued to that regard, Lord, regarding long incarceration, in which is decided by the Thana Singh case, Lordship. So no adjournment without any cause, Lordship. So it is there. And regarding this 12/7/2024, 5/7/2024, 6/9/2024, 16/12/2024, and lastly on 9/1/2025, this evidence of PW2, because in length he has adduced his evidence in chief. That is why it is reflected in the chief part that he has taken 3 days for adducing chief because of positium time, because it's 6 o'clock. That is why it is deferred. Accordingly, Lordship, cross also will be long. If chief is long, then cross will be long. The court has no time. That is the thing, Lordship. That is why, Lordship, it is delayed regarding the the council appeared before the court. That's the thing, Lordship. And from 2021 till 2024, adducing of 2 or 3 witnesses, Lordship, they are waiting for this. Still, there are no witnesses adduced, Lordship. Out of 9, only 3. 7, no? Out of 7, only 3.
What about the variety of drugs found?
Lordship?
What about the variety? 17 kgs of tablets, Can you
70,
carry
not
1
from my
kg of
position.
tablets?
No, 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 no. So it is not
Can a
from,
person carry 5 kgs of tablets at least?
no, 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 it's not from my position, Lordship. It is,
Okay, okay.
Lordship, one more
You
thing.
have a good point, Vihan Kumar, Prabhupada, I'll go through it, but I'll need some time. Then I'll have to go through the judgment of this, the coordinate bench also.
Coordinate bench, yeah, which is in our favor, I'll place that. It is
Okay, same court.
same code. They have submitted rejected one, we will submit the Lordship, which is in our favor, Lordship, by the same code.
Okay.
With any, still, this is a lady, Lordship, small teacher in
How
there,
old is she?
Lordship.
How old?
She is about, Lordship,
One more,
44 years.
one more hurdle is that she is not from this place, no?
With any stringent conditions, Lordship. She is from Dimapur, Lordship.
Dimapur.
With service holder like that, Lordship. Any person, Lordship.
All right. Thank you.
After some time, I'm placing that one.
Okay.
How life feel?
এই নিয়ে একেবারে ক্লাব করে একেলগে দিবি।
My pleasure, Lordship.
You have two cases, no?
Yes, I have two cases. Item number 41 is also there.
Same out of the same cause
Out
of
of
action.
same transaction. And already your Lordship has passed one order granting bail to the co-accused. Is
We'll start with which one? Item number 40.
41,
41.
38 and 41.
We'll start with which one? 48 or 31?
First one is 38.
Okay.
Page 136, annexure 5 is the order your Lordship already passed in regard to co-accused Javed loan. And my submission is on the long incarceration only, because in this case also, the Honorable, your Lordship has pleased to pass on that ground that there are 10 of that order, yeah. Maybe it's produced.
Okay.
Paratin. I have also relied on the decision of the Honorable Supreme Court in the case of Ravi Prakash, wherein the appellant Ravi Prakash was. That is my one of the
How long you are behind bars?
4 years, 1 month and 11 days. In the other case, your Lordship, this is the second petition before this Honorable Court, and earlier it was rejected. And in that case, that order, it was
Irfan Khan.
Irfan Khan.
You are behind bars for how many days?
Both same, on same,
Okay.
same occasion. In that order, Lordship, opportunity was given on para 10. Petition with a prayer to for bail stands rejected at this stage. However,
That I usually
yes.
pass that also.
So that is why under opportunity for filing this case, and they have filed the objection in this regard. These petitions objections are stereotype, almost almost same objection they have raised. They have said in
No, I
their
don't know what they have said. You are behind bars for 4 years, 1 month. How many witnesses have been examined?
only 3 out of those 3. Only 1 has been completed. The other 2 are still pending for cross-examination.
Total, how many witnesses?
9 witnesses. Total 9 out of 9.
Cross of only 1 completed.
Cross of, yes.
That means they have completely examined only 1 witness. What is the contraband?
Ganja, your Lordship, 411 cases.
411 cases.
11
In a truck,
39.
truck, small truck.
Truck. They were the employee of
400
411.390.
Okay.
The complaint was filed on 4/10/21 year, okay? Although they were arrested on 9/4/2021. Out of after 187 days, the complaint was filed.
9/4.
9/4/2021. And the charge framed on 11/1/2024.
Okay, not.
And this evidence started on 18/5/2024, last year.
How old are you?
I am 47 years old. So far, first petitioner is concerned, and the other is 27. Sorry, 27. The other petitioner is Irfan Khan. He is Irfan Khan, 47.
All right. Okay.
Lordship here, Lordship, some dates are important to be noted by.
Sorry, Lordship, Irfan Khan, 32 years.
You want to submit anything, grounds of arrest or anything? COVID
Yes,
test?
Lordship, although they have stated in the complaint petition that they have served with an arrest memo, that is not there in the record, as well as we are also not supplied with that. That is one aspect, but whether the scan copies reflects it or not, I don't know.
Arrest memo has to be there.
Yes, but
No judge or magistrate will accept any person without arrest memo.
but we were not supplied with that. That is
Probably that ground has not been taken by.
no.
That ground has not.
Grounds of arrest?
That
No,
was
no,
not
Lordship, that ground has not taken in.
That was not taken in the petition.
Lordship, some dates required to be noted by Lordship.
You have not taken the plea of grounds of arrest.
No, he has not taken.
Only long incarceration is
Only
the
long incarceration.
So since the other accused has already been
Okay.
granted bail.
Parity and long incarceration.
Lordship, in this case, fine, the accused were arrested on 10/4/2021.
Hmm.
Then Lordship, final complaint was filed on 4/10/2021. As because some accused were found absconder, Lordship, the case was split up on 29/9/2023. Case was split up on 29/9/2023. Then charge was framed on 10/1/24.
Mhm.
Then witness started out of 9, 3 witnesses has been examined. This is as per my information, Lordship. And the record has already been,
I'll grant bail.
no, Lordship, I am not on that.
No.
The Lordship may grant or
No,
reject.
no, only one witness out of 10.
No, 3 witnesses has been examined out of 9.
Partly though.
Only partly, one
No.
only you have
Lordship may please
completed.
to check up for whose default witness, why they had not examined. And Lordship, here difference is that contraband was recovered in the conscious possession of the petitioners, Lordship. In
Maybe.
the person from whom Lordship is granted bail, nothing was recovered from his position. No, Lordship, I am not, whether your Lordship grant bail or reject, I am not on that.
Okay, that person from, I'm not considering the ground of parity, not at all.
No, that cannot be. That
I'm
cannot
not
be.
considering ground of
No,
parity.
my submission, Lordship, take on, consider my submission, and whether Lordship will grant or reject, I am not on that. My endeavor to assist your Lordship by placing facts of the case.
Hmm.
And regarding long incarnation, Lordship, I am again submitting section 436A capital A. Which says that maximum, the court has to calculate the maximum punishment, Lordship, here. He has completed, he was arrested on 10/4/2021. So he has completed about 4 years till date, Lordship. And as per 436A, minimum he has to undergo 50% of the maximum punishment, which we calculate by then it will come to 10 years only.
That
This
means
is my humble
Lordship,
submission.
till trial
And-
ends,
and Lordship,
my
in nothing-
man will be behind the bar.
In nothing, in none of the judgment, Lordship, Supreme Court has stated that which period will be considered long incarnation.
Yes.
Whether it will 1 year,
No.
2 years, or 10 years.
No.
If it is not there, then we have to go by the legislation, Lordship. Then 436A will come into play. And recently, Lordship, the new act, which says that if there is no criminal incident, then 1/3 of the punishment will be considered as maximum period of detain. He can be detained in the custody. So this is my whole submission.
Lordship, so far delay is concerned,
Okay. Third learned counsel, Mr.
B. Burman.
B. Bourbon for the petitioner. Iqbal Khan, who has filed his application under section 483 of the BNWS 2023 with prayer for bail as he is behind bars since
Paragraph 11.
Pallu Labi. I won't quote, I think.
No, Lordship.
It is there, but he has also not given any judgment, so I also,
No, Lordship, this is
otherwise it will be really very
my
difficult for me.
endeavor to assess your Lordship. Whether Lordship will grant or reject, I am not concerned about that. Lordship.
Which paragraph?
Paragraph 11. Which says that Lordship, 3 persons were granted bail by Karnataka High Court. Then matter will come to Supreme Court. Supreme Court says that first parity cannot be granted, and if the contraband has been recovered from conscious position, then that case should be treated differently.
Yes,
This is my submission.
para 11, no?
Yes, sir.
Was as is behind bars since, for the petition likila, no? As is behind bars since
9/4/2021.
9/4/2011 in connection with NDPS case number 145 of 2021, arising out of so and so PS case under so and so sections. It is submitted on behalf of the petitioner that 3 out of 10 witnesses have been examined so far, and only 1 witness has been cross-examined.
Out of 9, Lordship. Out of 9.
No, 10
10 or-
witnesses. And only 1 witness has been cross-examined, whereas the other 2 witnesses are yet to be cross-examined. The petitioner is behind bars for 4 years, 1 month and 11 days. It is submitted that trial is dragging at a snail's pace. And the petitioner's right to personal liberty has been curtailed due to the procrastination of the trial by the court and by the prosecution. On the contrary, the learned standing counsel, the NCB or DRI,
NCB.
NCB, Lordship.
learned standing counsel NCB has raised serious objection stating that the trial has been procrastinated by the petitioner and not by the court or by the prosecution. Full stop. The co-accused were absconding, and finally this case was split up on 29/9/2023, which clearly reflects that trial commenced only after the case was split up and charges were framed on 10/1/2024. Full stop. Which page was your that objection? 148, no? 48.
Page 40. No. Yeah, no. Not everything. No, Lordship.
Objection.
That was an earlier case, Lordship.
Oh, that was in the earlier case. No?
Lordship.
Not like it. The petitioner has also relied on the decision of the Honorable Supreme Court in state by NCB Bengaluru versus Pallu Lapid, Ahmed Harimutta and others, and other petitioners and respondents reported in 2022 Supreme SC 56, wherein it has been observed that
Last 6 lines of paragraph 11.
para 11.
We are of the firm view that accused A2 cannot be seek parity with the aforesaid co-accused, as no such benefit could have been extended to him in view of section 37 of the Act, when he was found to be in conscious possession of the commercial quantity of psychotic substance and as contemplated under NDPS Act.
There are 11 people. It is thereby submitted by the learned standing council that the petitioner's prayer for bail on the ground of parity as co-accused has already been enlarged on bail can be dismissed. Full stop. It is further submitted that the petitioners were where the petitioners are facing trial for transportation of 411.390 kgs of ganja in a truck, which reflects the gravity and heinousness of the offense. Full stop. I have considered the submissions at the bar with circumspection. The petitioners, not a petitioner. The petitioner has been behind bars for 4 years, 1 month, 11 days. Only one witness has been examined, cross-examined and discharged so far. Full stop. 9 witnesses are yet to be examined. It appears that culmination of trial appears to be remote. I have also relied on the decision of the Honorable Supreme Court in Ravi Prakash versus State of Odisha, reported in 2023 SCC online SC 1109, wherein it has been observed that para 4 judgment to silo patate ulai jab reported in 2023 SCC online to নহলে তুমি কাবা পা বিচাৰি লবা দুবৰি আছে না দুবৰি পা খুজি লবা para 4 to লিখি দিবা. In the light of the decision of the Honorable Supreme Court in Ravi Prakash's case, the petitioner is enlarged on bail of rupees 1 lakh with 2 local sureties,
Lots.
1 lakh with 2 local sureties of like amount to the satisfaction.
They're
of the-
from Jammu Kashmir, Lord.
That is why I am saying 2 local sureties of like amount to the satisfaction of the learned trial court under the condition that the petitioner shall cooperate with the trial. Number 2, the petitioner shall not jump the bail and the petitioner shall refrain from such activities with which he is alleged. On breach of any of the bail conditions, the learned court is at liberty to cancel bail granted to the petitioner. Itu keso janike di diba.
Much nice.
Eke.
41.
On breach of any, itu likila no? কিমান আছিল এইটো? 42.
The Lordship, the petitioners are the family members of the prime accused.
80 days. 80 days. Also, I have trademarked this 164